and Taylor Swift. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Hello, Cuse fans. Welcome to this week's edition of Kenny's Two Pennies. This week, we're going to take a look at what was a downer of a game, but a decent effort by the defense against the Nittany Lions. But first, a word from our sponsor. Come to Dewey's Third Ward Tavern. Come to Dewey's Bridge Street here in Seneca Falls. Bridge Street here in Seneca Falls. Dewey's has the NFL ticket and the NFL network. Come to Dewey's. I'll see you here. Well, we go down to Happy Valley, a place we haven't been in almost 20 years. For the second part of our home at home against our old rivals. For the 70th time, Syracuse and Penn State collided on the gridiron. And you know, Happy Valley has not been a Happy Valley for the Orange. And it wasn't expected to be a Happy Valley for the Orange this time. Everybody is saying, oh, the Nittany Lions are going to blow the Cuse right out of existence. Well, a funny thing happened on our way down to central Pennsylvania. Our defense actually looked like a pretty solid bunch, except for that first quarter. Heck, we pinned them down back at the 4-yard line after Penn State marched down and scored a touchdown in no time flat. And then they proceed to drive 95 yards, along with a prerequisite growling by the Wildcat after a first down, or you can say a Nittany Lion. Heck, it's a Cougar. We go down to their 1-yard line and our defense decided we bend it all that way, but we're not going to break. And that was a nice effort. But can the offense capitalize on it? Not really. But of course, that shows you what happens when you got an outclassed offense against a first-rate defense. Well, we did try our best, but heck, just 200 yards of offense for the entire game. Although Greg Paulus still made some pretty good decisions, a la the point guard he was for Mike Seski. And also, we got second stringer Ryan Nassib in on a few plays. Nassib, you tried, but you need a little more refining there, young man. But heck, if Paulus ever goes down, you're next in line. Yo, Kanye, why don't you go west, young man, and take your eye candy and her hideous wardrobe with you? Well, 28-7, that was the final score. Penn State showed why they're still beasts of the East. Some nice drives by the Nittany Lions. And of course, some nice little things from our offense here and there, including that stallion formation. Heck, it still bothers me why we call it the stallion formation. Bros, it's Wildcat. Here it's Stallion. As I said in the last one, what's the next animal nickname we're going to come up with this offense for? Heck, I've already given you several examples. Maybe one more just for good measure. The Bull offense. I don't want to get spit all over the camera, but that's what you get when you get a bull. And I'm not going to charge the camera too. Although I bet if I got in a one-on-one with a bull, he'd lose when our heads collide. That's how thick my head is. Somebody ought to try it once. And I dare you to come away without a broken neck. Oh, we did avoid the shutout there late in the game. Nice touchdown pass off of the turnover to Dante Davis. But heck, You still saw what happens when you got an outclassed bunch against a beast of a team. But it was a decent effort nonetheless by the defense. Heck, Penn State had about 350 yards of offense, but it's a wild improvement over last year. Last year's 55-13 debacle in the Dome. But now we go from this not Big East, what the hell am I doing? I'm still thinking that Penn State should be in the Big East. Heck, I want to start a petition. Penn State doesn't belong in the Big Ten. They deserve to be in the Big East. A Big Ten team in Pennsylvania. That's not a novel thought. Of course, that's the way it's been for almost 20 years. But you know, Penn State, and any Nittany Lion fans who catch this, make a petition. Tell Joe Paterno in one of his last years to bring Penn State back to the Big East, where you belong. Heck, Syracuse and Penn State's been a long rivalry, and it should be a great rivalry again. Come on, Joe Paterno, get your 81-year-old mind in gear and change your mind. The Big Ten was a big farce for you. And guess what? Speaking of Big Ten, we got our third Big Ten team right in a row. The Wildcats of Northwestern come to the Dome this Saturday. And this time, I think we might be on even keel with those Wildcats. Heck, they needed a field goal to beat Eastern Michigan, one of the weaker teams in the Mid-America Conference. Well, let's see. Maybe after in the third game, Paulus and the offense and the spread that they have might finally come into their own. We'll see, Orange fans. I'm Ken Haas, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How's that?
Pretty good, about 6 minutes.
You like that?
I was outside when you did that.
Yeah, I did that. I added one more for good measure. The bull offense. Yo, Kanye. Yo, Kanye. Yo, Kanye. Yo, Kanye. Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Yo, Kanye. Yo, Kanye. Yo, Kanye. You gonna be out. You gonna be out. Record if we don't win. Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Yo, Kanye. We bend it all that way, but we're not gonna break.